We, religious leaders in Kenya, under the Interreligious Council of Kenya, including the Organization of African Instituted Churches, the Supreme Council of Kenya Muslims, the Hindu Council of Kenya, the Evangelical Alliance of Kenya, the Seventh-day Adventists, National Council of Churches of Kenya, Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops, National Muslim Leaders Forum, Shia Ithna Sharia Jamaat, reiterating our role as religious leaders of being the voice of reason, reaffirming our commitment to continue to offer good counsel and guidance to our congregants in various matters that affect their lives, progress, well-being, and prosperity.
Cognizant of the fact that, like the rest of the world, in Kenya, COVID-19 had devastating effects on livelihoods and enjoyment of fundamental rights and freedoms of our people. Appreciating the efforts thus far by the government of Kenya through the Ministry of Health in managing the pandemic and partnerships with religious leaders through Interfaith Council of Kenya on Interfaith Council on the national response to COVID-19 pandemic, gratified that the various measures which have been taken jointly in our partnership with government have saved many lives, reduced morbidity, and lessened the adverse effects on our economic and social activities. Further, aware and appreciating the role of vaccination against COVID-19 disease as important and critical tool in fight against pandemic.
Further, aware and appreciating the role of vaccination against the COVID-19 disease as an important and critical tool in the fight against the pandemic. Fully aware and concentrated that despite the urgency and necessity for the Kenyans to be fully vaccinated against this disease, that the vaccine uptake in Kenya has been quite slow and below target. Fully seized on the need to balance and protect the right and fundamental freedom of our faithful and Kenyans in general by calling on them to voluntarily seek to be vaccinated against COVID-19 disease. We, religious leaders, congregate here at Ufungamano House today to celebrate the momentous step taken by the faith community in Kenya within the collocation of Interreligious Council of Kenya in collaboration with the Ministry of Health and in partnership with the United Nations Children Fund, UNICEF, in the fight against COVID-19 pandemic in Kenya.
This collaboration and partnership inter alia entails a commitment on our part to promote and support COVID-19 vaccination efforts, as well as to enable the Ministry of Health to utilize spaces within our places of worship for vaccination services. We call upon the government to provide additional and adequate COVID-19 testing kits at various county health facilities to enable more people to be tested for COVID-19. This undertaking is aimed at facilitating and making it easy for vaccination services to be easily accessible to our faithfuls. This is a commitment by religious leaders signed at Fungamano on the 8th day of December 2021. And may I ask religious leaders, do we all agree with this? Do we all agree with this? May we just wave to show consensus. Thank you so very much, and may the glory be to our Lord.